richest person on every continent. You're pretty much familiar with the number of continents that form the world we live in. There are Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, and Australia, each responsible for the large portion of income that is generated worldwide. These continents are home to various types of people of different nationalities and identities. They are known to be very rich in multiple human and natural resources that have seen numerous individuals capitalizing on them to amass wealth beyond our imagination. There are, of course, people you can call rich, maybe not with as much money as the wealthy men and women in this video. Still, they have been able to capitalize just as much on resources available to them to live a good and comfortable life. So we will be showing you the richest people on their continent. Here are the richest people on every continent, identified by their net worth, industry, and the country they are from. Before we continue, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell button to turn on your notification, drop your comments in the comment section, and leave a thumbs up because you are in for premium entertainment. Africa, Aliko Dangote, net worth $13.1 billion. Country, Nigeria. Industry, cement, sugar, flour, salt. Let's start with Africa. Aliko Dangote is Africa's richest person. He is the founder of Dangote Cement, the largest cement producing company in Africa. He is a Nigerian who made his fortune through the cement business before expanding into other areas with a significant interest in food staples such as salt, sugar, and flour. He owns 90% of his company, and the price determines his wealth on each commodity at a given period. He was one of the top 25 richest men globally, and he is currently valued at $13.1 billion. Antarctica, Arnold W. Donald. Net worth unknown. Country, United States. Industry, travel. Well, here is the thing. Antarctica is really cold. Yeah, it really is a frozen landscape with very few people hanging around for mainly research purposes. So how can there be the richest person there? And how has Arnold W. Donald managed to take that position? Let's start with the fact that he doesn't even live there. Then move on to another point that states that Arnold W. Donald, the CEO, president, and director of Carnival Cruise, amassed his fortune from operating cruise ships' exciting adventures to Antarctica. In 2016, he had his salary increased from $9.4 million to $9.9 million. It has been reported he earns at least $10 million every year and an estimated worth of $100 million. Australia, Gina Rinehart. Net worth $15.2 billion. Country, Australia. Industry, mining. Moving on to Australia, we have Gina Rinehart. She is Australia's richest person and, of course, a woman. According to Forbes, Rinehart is the 7th richest woman in the world. Unlike other female billionaires above her, Rinehart built her fortune from scratch that had their wealth handed over to them through the large inheritance they got from their wealthy families. She controls Hancock Prospecting, a company she founded after she took over her father's bankrupt estate and turned it into a mining empire. It was part of it being Western Australia Roy Hill iron ore mine. The mine isn't the only source of her income. She is also one of the biggest cattle producers in Australia. She is currently worth a whopping $26 billion, which could shoot up at any time. Asia, Mukesh Ambani. Net worth $42 billion. Country, India. Industry, energy and textile. The next continent we should check out is Asia. The richest man there is Mukesh Ambani. The man has been knee-deep in wealth since he was born, with ancestors born into money, and can be referred to as old money. Mukesh Ambani is worth a massive $42 billion. His wealth comes from his company known as Ha Reliance Industries Limited, with interest in energy, natural gas, petrochemicals, telecommunications, retail, mass media, and textile. He is the owner of many expensive private residences in the world, such as a 60-story skyscraper in Mumbai worth $1.5 billion. Europe, Amancio Ortega. Net worth $80 billion. Country, Spain. Industry, fashion, investing, and real estate. In Europe, Amancio Ortega is the richest person. Ortega is the founder of the fashion empire Zara, which is just part of the fashion stronghold Inditex SA. Inditex SA has over 7,000 outlets worldwide and gives Ortega a mouth-watering $400 million every year from just dividends. Ortega is estimated to be worth $80 billion. Most of this mass wealth comes from his business holdings. He is also reported as the owner of an extensive real estate portfolio with significant buildings from all over the world in his possession. North America, Jeff Bezos, net worth $177 billion. Country, America. Industry, technology. That's it for Europe. The next continent we should check out is North America. In this continent, Jeff Bezos is the richest man and the richest man globally, after he successfully knocked off Bill Gates to take up the position with a net worth of more than $100 billion. Jeff is the founder of an e-commerce or internet-based enterprise that has successfully created a space where people can buy and sell either directly or through a go-between retailers and consumers. You can sell and purchase books, movies, music, electronics, housewares, and many other things. Amazon has an enterprise, and it is estimated to be worth $319 billion. Jeff just doesn't own Amazon. He also has an interest in other areas, such as his space company, Blue Origin, and the Washington Post. South America. Carlos Slim Helu, net worth $62.8 billion. Country, Mexico. Industry, telecom. Then there is finally South America, giving us one of the most interesting men to ever exist. Carlos Slim Helu is a Mexican-born billionaire and the richest person in the whole of South America. At a time between 2010 to 2013, he was ranked as the richest man in the world by Forbes. In 2021, he was ranked as the 24th richest man by Bloomberg LP, and he ranks as the richest man in Latin America. His $53.1 billion fortune comes from his significant holdings in quite a number of Mexican companies that he controls. His business interests span healthcare, education, transportation, industrial manufacturing, media, real estate, entertainment, retail, sports, energy, financial services, and hospitality. Carlos is the largest shareholder of the New York Times Company. He has a net worth equal to 6% of his country's gross domestic product. He seems to be only interested in amassing more wealth with his interest in significant sectors of the economy. We have visited all the continents globally and brought to you the wealthiest person that exists there. They dominate the industry they operate in, and every year, they acquire wealth you could only dream of owning one day. Their lives are constantly an interest to people, and their wealth attracts people from all over the world to them. Pretty sure you have gotten a lot of information you were probably not aware of, and at the same time, enjoyed a well-detailed analysis of these individuals. Thanks for watching till the end. If you are yet to subscribe, you know what to do, but if you don't know, click on the subscribe button to keep you locked in for the best entertainment that keeps you informed. Because you enjoyed this, kindly give this video a thumbs up by tapping the like button. Also, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. We would love to see it.